Hello, this is part 4 of the Bianfang campaign. Picking up actually not quite where we left off. There was a pause between this episode and this episode and the previous episodes. I didn't really want to forget anything, so I went ahead and declared war on Huiji, and I built just a handful of buildings. Um, yeah, just some courthouses to help with admin. I declared this war for reasons. So yeah, um, this one should be easy. Our AE is not terrible. I don't really care about this region a huge amount. As long as no one in Rahen gets into it, we should be alright. We also, our mission tree sort of does have a bit of a period where we have to like consolidate rule over Yanshen. We're gonna have to fight the command again, unfortunately. Which, if we can finish this war up quickly enough, that might actually be a good point to do that. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a tick. How much am I making? I'm just gonna exploit a little bit of dev. It's not a great idea, but I like to play fast and loose, so. Yeah, this should be a pretty easy one. We have enough admin, so we should be able to core it. Hopefully. Given our, do we have admin? We have a little bit of admin efficiency from, Ages Expanded. Some of the different, buffs here are actually stacking, or, they replace one another. So I got the edict from last age, so I'll probably get this one again, or this one, just because you can do pretty ungodly amounts of conquest with that. Yeah. See, like, this isn't really that much admin. We should get... Yeah. The peasants of Len Jihui violated the natural order when they overthrew their rightful rulers and proclaimed all men to be equal. This absurd idea is nevertheless dangerous, and the inspiration it gives to malcontents in our own realm, just as a single shot up a vine can grow to strangle an entire tree. Jinhui must be uprooted, and these so-called blue scarves must be torn apart, thread by thread. And we'll get our event. It is a given that in Yanshen that a disloyal officer will occasionally stir toothless peasants and greasy laborers into a frenzy with promises of liberation, only to seize power for himself. In 1433, when Ziyu Longzhu led the Blue Scarves militia to take up arms against Xinzhu Long's fellow warlord and rival, Hao Huang of Jiangdu, the Dragon King did not envision that a decade later the Ox Banner would fly over great swaths of eastern Yanshen. Had he known Len Jinhui would plant dangerous seeds of hope in every commoner that they had a right to govern, he would not have dismissed the Blue Scarves as merely another peasant rabble. Astonishingly, Xiao Longzhui proved true to his word. He became not another despotic general, but at first among equals in the new peasant republic. The resulting confederation of towns and villages was an affront to the divinely given right to rule, owned by those of noble blood like the Long dynasty. Order itself called out for its destruction, By all that is right, these peasants ought to have been returned to their station. 15 years of corvée labor as tribute from every household would do well to break their delusions of liberty, equality. We must note, however, that recent reports from our marshals describe peasantry full of vitality and vigor lacking in our own. They appear to be equally adept at wielding a sword and a plow, and nearly all of them read, gifting us a larger pool of recruits from the lowest tiers of the bureaucracy. While a fully fledged peasant republic must never be allowed to exist, perhaps allowing these commoners to retain some minor trappings of self-governance at the local level might ease their transition into the rightful order of things. So we can either get infantry cost or a ton of money. Yeah, I'll take the money. And do we have any loans? Nope. What else do we need? Matchlock warfare. I gotta make... Okay. What other iron provinces are there? This has 1 dove, 3, 3, 3. 15, 25, 25. God, all of these provinces are dog shit. Is this one? I don't know, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference. I guess those two will have to do. If I had more manpower, this would probably be the opportunity to go to war with the command, since they're at war with the Buvari. So are they at war with anyone else? Yeah, I don't... Unfortunately, I just don't have the manpower to be able to do that right now. Which is unfortunate. Who's back down? Not. Why not? Screw it. I'm not sure they'll be able to join since they're vassals. Yes, now we get our extra discipline, so we should be at, as long as we have the advisor, we should be at an extra 15% discipline. I'm not sure about that decision yet. Oop. That's good. AE reduction is always great. Yeah. ability kind of. So the next war is either going to be against the Command or a Coalition war, so that's going to be a bit of a more difficult one. I might actually... build a few forts on the border. This pass is covered. Maybe that there. That should be good. Yeah, that'll be fine. Looking at gov cap wise, not bad. Kill them. Just gonna get rid of this fort. Eventually, once my borders are more final, by final I mean probably I'm gonna end up annexing all of this. Morale tick. Okay, so this is our first hobgoblin debate. We are kind of hobgoblin simps, so I guess I'll go for the positive events. Where are my hobgoblin minorities? Oh, actually I have some in the capital. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, that's good. This is gonna be our main trade node for the foreseeable future. I think I mentioned that, but that's how it's going to be. Nugansuari, when we do fight them, shouldn't actually be terrible. Shuavish units are like base game horde units. They're pretty good early on, but they don't scale well at all. So it should be a relatively easy game against them. Why not? You're looking at... We're getting there. I'm just gonna go ahead and take admin tech instead of ideas. I've gotten what I really wanted from the ideas, which was the, damn, this is like, this must be third or fourth air in a row that I've had. Air in a row that I've had that's magically gifted, which is great. Speaking of, am I actually studying anything? No, I'm not. Like last time, I'm just gonna go with more evocation. You know what? I can actually just afford to do this. Terrible. Terrible. Yeah, he's not good either. Okay, so what else do we need? More barracks. Next idea group is going to be quantity, just so we can have a bigger army when we actually have to go fight coalitions in the command. Okay, we reached 40 army professionalism, and we also need to dev this province. Nope, already have it done. Eight. We're in pretty good position. We're running level 3 advisors. And, might actually need to build our army to be... Yeah, we can reinforce this army some. Do we need to build our fleet yet? No, we don't quite yet. Diplo. We need a fuckload of Diplo. Okay, so that's good one. Makes the dragon's banner. Our army continues to grow with each passing day, and while eastern Jiangxi is firmly within our grasp, we have greater aspirations than just farmlands and monasteries we have conquered. A great military theorist once said that to know the enemy, you must become your enemy. And after poring over endless reports about the command's military tactics, we have given the orders down to the military chain of command to begin implementing the military model of the command. Our warriors must fight with unmatched savagery and be willing to die for our nation. This paradigm shift will not come without costs, however, but we have long since accepted the fact that adopting this new model will separate the wheat from the chaff. And for this, we get extra drill gain and drill loss, which is good. We will need to accept gold scale kobolds and horned ogres. Although we might actually not need to accept horned ogres, as I think our mission will do that for us. I'm actually going to take tech early. Partially because weapon manufacture is really good. And next group will be quantity. There it is. should be getting, yeah, we're getting a lot of, what's it called? Prosperity. Sorry, words escape me sometimes. I'm actually going to focus Diplo. Yeah, we got extra combat with, didn't we? 27. Which can go up to 30. I'm actually gonna get rid of my cavalry at this point. And we will be able to build a second army pretty soon. Might as well take extra ship trade power. Yeah, they took a big bite out of Buvari. Still haven't finished their mission for Gavadjan. I think next significant war they get into, I'm probably gonna head after them. What are they at? Professionalism wise. Oh, damn. This is actually a good time. The actual reason I'm checking the professionalism is because command slackens for manpower. We also have a 3 tech advantage over them, so a little bit too ambitious there. Take this, take that. Okay. Do we have... Yep. There we go. Okay, so not up to the greatest start. I really should play a little bit better. And not just rush in like a chicken with its head cut off. Okay. Damn it. Okay, backing off for now. Okay, I'm going in for that. This might actually be a stack wipe. Yep, was. Nice. Okay, we can take, that'll be a stack wipe. Manpower wise, yeah, they slackened. Okay, and as for what I want this for, I want all of this, and probably this too. I'll take that if I can get it, but what I need is actually all of the Yanshen provinces. because Demon Hills are part of Yanshen, apparently. Damn it. Don't plan 5-speed, kids. Yeah, not great. And I'm actually gonna have to slacken. I'll slacken twice. I'll be able to outlast him, I think, though. I also need to integrate Hubao at some point, but that would require taking extra manpower. Or, this is the one I want. I think if I go ahead and annex Bloodsong, they won't be able to get the buff for having them, or relocating them. Which I think is like a 10% shock buff. So that'll be pretty good. No, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to switch this out since Ruler has good pips. Actually gonna leave. And then we do that. Alrighty. That went well. This goes over here. Actually have a hobgoblin majority there. How much is this gonna be? $4.95. Can I cast siege magic? Yep, fireball. Nope. Missed with the fireball. Chuck another fireball. There we go. Okay, on to the capital. If I had to take... They would just let me take that. I'm gonna get the capital and see what else they'll give me. I'm actually gonna barrage that. I have a surplus of mill anyways, so. Okay. Nope, still don't want to take it. Alrighty. Do they want to take that? What's their manpower looking like? I can handle it. Yep. Well, damn it. That sucks. Yeah. I'm not gonna bring back the eunuchs. They got one chance. And bullet. At least I think we got land. Yeah, we got land from them. Should be getting ticking war score, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. They'd be willing to take that. How much do I want? How much money could I get from them? It's a good amount of money. These borders look a little weird because I have this little thing sticking into them. But getting rid of that buff they get is nice. So. And after that, wait, is Azkajuma is guaranteed. I'm actually gonna keep him here for right now. Down to 32% army professionalism. And yeah. More professionalism, baby. Oh, there is Nugan Suhari. Well, that's a bit of a problem. What can I do? Okay, I can raise mercenaries if need be. I might be able to get a white piece out of them. I'm actually gonna do Roller Magic menu, evocation, War Magic, and I'm gonna study it. Yugansuar is a horde, so these any sort of mountain battles we take against them are going to be pretty brutal for them. Of course, we'll be fine. Yeah, see what I mean about Nugan said earlier about Nugansuar not being, other units being pretty trash. Like, I'm not even sure that they've, I can't remember when exactly they actually get their extra units. Alright. It's going well. These also are all defensible terrain, so... they'll eventually get worn down. It's just a matter of how long. Good source of prestige and army tradition, though. I'm gonna send these guys to actually just sit around for a minute. Oh, new air. Stack wipe. Just gonna core these up. Oh yeah, I'm at war with 1Gia. Forgot about that. That's their minus 25% shock for non-flat terrain. They're probably going to take this province. Or that fort, I mean. Yeah, they're anyways. But I think they still, yeah, they still will have to take one of these two forts. They should be getting ready to peace out pretty soon, I think. Yeah, they are. Not a bad war. Actually gonna take that. Might as well do that. That's how little this war actually means to me. Yeah, I'll take the extra manpower. They'll give up eventually, once they realize the war is lost. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and annex. You know what, I'm actually just gonna go run up here real quick. Yeah, they only got 14,000 guys. You can go to Jingdu. Siege magic, fireball, greater fighter ball. Okay. I don't think that war went like they were hoping it would. Yeah, I'm just gonna back off for the moment. This can go to... This can go... This can go... That can stay. Nope, command's getting, it's getting dogpiled, which is our fault. Okay. God damn it. we just lost our heir too. Great event. Just drill. This one can go. Okay, so what can we do? Building. Alrighty, get this guy. Can probably actually afford to bring. Yeah, I'm gonna actually run level 4 advisors. It's been a little bit since I've actually been able to run level 4 advisors this early into the game. Oh, there goes the Demirage. Yeah. That's everything they managed to conquer. They actually still... Yeah, they're still the Raj. Gonna real quick, actually, like, just go and annex the Oni. Yeah, I'll just do that. And after this, we should actually get an event to accept the Oni. I need one more province. Damn it. Well, I am actually going to revoke the march. And then we can drill more. Yeah, there's not anything they can do about it. Rarely ever do that, but I don't know. We're playing a pretty tyrannical nation, so why not? We should probably go ahead and actually state up more regions right now. And then go ahead and start I think I made mistake. I'm gonna release. Where are they? And then I am going to grant provinces. The reason why I did that is because of the One People United mission, which requires us to have all of our minorities accepted. Which I actually have to do this too. Alright, so, damn it, I accidentally clicked out of the game. So we're actually going to take tech next, since we need the extra government capacity. I actually need the admin so bad, I'm going to take the admin. Oh, extra gov reform. And that gets us here. This will eventually get replaced, so yeah. But for right now, we're just gonna take the oh. That. That'll give us a little bit of gov capacity too. Alrighty. And then we need state houses. Which should go here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually build a bunch of state houses in all my cities. Tianla needs to get one next. I'm also actually going to invite another scholar. I'm gonna take tech actually. Yep. Hobgoblins are a great minority. Okay, so what are we getting unit-wise? Yep. I'll take 3 fire. Are we out of... Actually gonna wait to attack the command and just go ahead and conquer. As much as I want to attack the command, this mission really heavily discourages you, so... What are we looking force limit-wise? 27. Build another. Gotta put a leader here. Got any fun decisions we can take? Purging the officer corps again. Gotta get that professionalism up. What else can I do? Yeah, I'm pretty well under at this point. I'm not ever really going to use mercenaries, but unfortunately you just gotta take the, gotta take the tech for it. And these guys can actually protect trade in A10. Time to go. This will be a real quick war. I don't think it matters who I actually take. Or, forgot about that. Fucking Unix, man. In case anyone was wondering, our tyranny is still at Ruthless. And what else? Oh yeah, I need to core this real quick. should probably start deving stuff. That'll give me some income. Protect trade and Phaeton. See what that looks like now. I really hate the Unix. Should have roleplayed harder and just murdered all of them. Alrighty. Oh. There we go. I don't really care what. We're going in. Yeah. We don't even really have to worry about anything, just probably let our vassals do a lot of the sieging. As for what we're taking, this, we're taking Shuavish provinces anyways, so. We're probably gonna trade company north of us, since this is like genuinely some of the worst provinces you can own. So at least we'll be able to get merchants out of them. Sorry for lack of commentary, but there's only so much you can say when you got a war that's this easy. to surrender. I'm actually not going to take these lands, because they're, like, worse than useless. But after I peace deal, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the episode. This will be the Hills Have Eyes event. The Oni to the north are the most feared monsters, from which we have long guarded Yanshen, so long as they remain hermits, locking themselves up in their hill fortresses to study vile tomes. They are a threat only to the local peasants whom they devour. However, they remain brutal, cunning warriors and can wield devastating magic. They must not be allowed to visit their demonic malice upon our lands. The lords of the Demon Hill, the horned ogres, the corrupters and consumers of men. The Oni are known by many names across Hellas, all uttered with fear and disgust. Some more unorthodox scholars have suggested that they are the oldest kingdom in Hellas, whose territory spread as far as what would become the borders of Dehui itself. Regardless of their history, they are reviled across every corner of Hellas, from Buvari to Baikudang. Holed up in their Shigri fortresses, practicing their dark arts and collecting forbidden knowledge, they have been facing inwards and hermetic for centuries. Nevertheless, the constant threat that they would descend from their mountain strongholds, cross our borders, and fill the Yanhi with Dehui blood and bodies demanded that the Demon Hills be subjugated, with tens of thousands of our soldiers felled by their powerful mystic warriors, were well worth the tens of millions of Oni, which the Oni would have devoured. Our many citizens who follow the righteous paths, as well as the great majority of nations in Hellas, call for these demons to be hunted down to the last and Shigri be destroyed. However, the Oni are stewards of immense and ancient knowledge. Purging the Oni and destroying their libraries will erase this knowledge of great potential use to period. Yeah, 5% tech cost. Yeah, I'll take that. We actually don't get any their culture accepted, which is unfortunate. So I will actually have to accept their culture manually. And after this, we'll just accept the Shuavush. These guys. I'll just stay out of it. And then we want, yeah, scientific innovation. I'm pretty well ahead of tech, so do a few last checks on things. Matchlock Warfare 8. Have a workshop. Oh yeah. Build these guys up. And that should be one of these. Yeah, I'll take extra dev. I'm gonna wait. I know I said I'd be done after the war was over, but oh, I'm at 128% overextension. Didn't even notice. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We're sort of approaching the point where we'll get pretty much unstoppable armies. And that'll be great. I mean, we already have, what, 115% discipline. We can probably push it further and take quality and offensive, which will give us 125% discipline. I'm gonna actually take the stability. That would be the provinces we have claims on going off. So that means... these aren't Shuabush. Not enough provinces. Not enough dev, I don't think. 6, 12, 19. If the Lake Federation forms, we're probably going to have some issues, which will be unfortunate. Although they should be relatively easy country to deal with, as long as we can get some decent defensive positions. Okay, that would be provinces that we... go. One people united. The Yan united for 25 years. For too long, the children of the great Yan River have been divided between squabbling warlords and corrupt eunuchs, ripe for the conquest of foreign powers. With the threat of the command looming on the horizon, we cannot allow history to repeat itself. Under our authority and protection, the different peoples of the Yanshen will be forged together into one, just as many grains of iron sand are forged into a mighty sword. What are we looking at? 75. Yep, still Tyrants. When can I do some tyranny again? Not 2 years. Okay, so actually just gonna trade company this and this. And this will be this. Okay, let's see what this looks like. A little bit better. sake of borders, I'm actually just going to go ahead and core that up. How many cores do they have left? Not many. Alrighty. That would be, I think, nearly all of Yanshen cored up. Besides these few remaining areas. And we get monthly autonomy change. Ooh, we're just 3 away from having our admin efficiency, which will be great. That'll help us. That'll stack on top of the 3 we have, and once we get absolutism, that'll stack even more. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Between episodes, I'm gonna just sort of work on getting a little bit extra professionalism, probably burn through a little bit of my mill power to go ahead and do that. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been episode 4 of the Bianfang campaign. Have a good night.